Hi guys, welcome to today's episode of Where Are They Now? I'm your host, Melissa Hebert. The purpose of this interview segment is to highlight previous stellar athletes who attended St. Joseph's College of Maine. On this episode of Where Are They Now, we have Meghan Daigle Petzy, who graduated from St. Joseph's College in 2010 with her nursing degree. She also played basketball for the Monks. So as an alumni from St. Joe's, can you tell me about your proudest moment playing basketball for the Monks?
I would say probably my senior year, like the whole year was one of my proudest moments. The years before that, we had kind of struggled and gone through a lot of changes, both on the team and coaching wise. So my senior year was when Coach McDevitt kind of took over. He came back, which was always, it was a pleasure to play for him and a privilege to play for him. So I think that was like just getting a chance to do that. And as a program improving just in a single season was really great. And even like to see where they are now is really impressive, and just proud that I could be there for that first year that he came back.
So from your perspective, how has the women's basketball program grown?
I think when I first got to St. Joe's, it was definitely in a place where it was kind of in between being like a really strong program and where it is now. It was definitely in a place where it had the potential to grow and be better, and going through, quite honestly, some struggles, just again, to be honest. And I think that Coach McDevitt should take all the credit for that.
After graduating, did you get a job right away as a nurse?
I did. My first job actually was at a girls' camp on the lake, like right down the street from St. Joe's, that I just like kind of took as a transition because I hadn't found a like actual nursing job yet. So I started that right after I graduated, and then I was lucky enough, once the summer camp job was over, I got a job at Central Maine Med in Lewiston. Yeah.
So as a nurse, what is your opinion of the importance of sports living through a pandemic?
I would say this is definitely one of the unfortunate areas that's really impacted by COVID, and that I know that, people are still playing sports, but obviously it's not the same. Even at the collegiate level, it's, games are canceled or seasons are canceled. Or even for younger kids. And I think the sports are so important for lots of reasons. One, for health and exercise, and two, just for a sense of community. You can learn life lessons that you carry with you forever. I know that I definitely did, and they are still part of my professional and personal life. So I think that COVID has unfortunately really impacted that in a way that you aren't able to come together and like play those sports necessarily as, teammates and that camaraderie. So hopefully this gets over soon and people can get back to it, because I definitely, as a nurse or otherwise, think that athletics is one of the best things that kids and young adults can participate in.
I know, hopefully.
Yeah.
What advice would you give to student athletes during this time?
I would say, it's interesting because I've actually thought about that. Like, what would I be doing right now if I was a senior? I'm sure I would just be like absolutely devastated. This is just like a little kind of snip in time and doesn't have to impact the larger part of your life. That it still means a lot and can mean a lot that you are part of a team that may just have looked different this year. And that you'll probably look back on it and think that later, even though right now in the moment this doesn't feel good. Again, it's just another struggle that you are going to learn from, that you got through.
Right. Yeah. Well, those are all the questions that I have, Meghan. So thank you for hopping on this call.
You're welcome. Thank you very much.